This is about illegal aliens, which are criminals. Many are demanding our services for which they are not entitled to.
They're less likely to require public services than people who are already here, less likely to be unemployed, more likely to work 2 jobs. And the same was true 50 years ago when African Americans were immigrating to the cities from rural South. And people would say, well, they're coming here to take advantage of the social services, of the free services, the welfare. Turns out they were less likely to use those services than the people who were already in residence.
You can fund and continue to enforce the rule of law resolution, or you can let it go by the wayside and watch this county and the rest of this region degenerate into a third world slum.
They don't see the rape, the distortion, and everything that's going on, the abusiveness, the overcrowding.
Prince William County has changed. Home sales are starting to go up and property values are starting to hold their own.
You've enacted the rule of law resolution, and it has restored the quality of life, our public safety, and the value of our community. This week I received several emails from folks who want to reside in Prince William County based on the county's defense of its community and its dedication to the citizenry and the rule of law and our public safety. They want to come to Prince William County. The only problem that they're having is that when they go to these auction sales, the competition is so fierce for these houses that they're finding it difficult to find properties to buy. This is continuing to demonstrate between the changes that we've seen in enrollments in our schools, which will save our county millions of dollars, the dramatic reversal of a residential real estate decline, which of course we cannot count on in the following month or in the months to follow, but we are standing out as a jewel of recovery in Northern Virginia that no other county has.
There's a 20-month backlog of unsold houses in Prince William County. And if they stay empty, it's going to take the value of all the houses down. And when the people that are owners try to sell their house, they will not be able to sell it very easily. Just somebody who wants to buy it to live in it, they will buy it to rent it. And so the whole place will follow what has already happened. And who will they rent to? Well, people that maybe are different still than the owners that are still there. So this shift from owner to rental tenure is usually the biggest threat to a neighborhood. Once it went to rental, and there were investors, speculators in there buying houses and renting them. People who rent houses tend not to take care of them. They don't think of them as their house. They live in them differently. It's like renting a car as opposed to owning it. You don't treat it the same way. There's a court case in College Park right now where the city council has passed a law several years ago saying that basically discriminated against college kids living in rental single-family detached houses. They didn't want college kids living in neighborhoods. You find enlisted personnel living in neighborhoods, and the people that aren't in the military don't like that either because they have more children, they have more cars, they make more noise, they're young. That's what young people do. People point their fingers at a problem, they often miss the target.